Greetings to you all, everyone. My name is NS Anjasuna, and today we are going to study a house, a home. It's an English poem written by Lauren M. Hurley. This is a very simple poem. I have written all the lines of the poem on the whiteboard. So I'm reading this poem aloud for you. What is a house? It's a brick and stone and wood that's hard, and perhaps a yard. Its eaves and chimneys, and tile floors, and stucco and roof, and lots of doors. What is a home? It's loving and family, and doing for others. It's brothers and sisters, and fathers and mothers. It's unselfish acts, and kindly sharing, and showing your loved ones you're always caring. You try to read. I can't say must, you should read to have that musical beauty because word sounds beautifully as well. So have that beauty by reading it aloud, by reading, giving you a heartiness and the mood as well, of course. After the reading aloud, I would like to analyze this poem. So this poem is a kind of a work of distinguish a house and home by asking question, you can say. See, there are two stanzas. The first stanza has 8 lines and the second stanza has 9 lines. So the beginning line of each stanza has this question line. I mean, you can say interrogative line. So the poet tries to interrogate it to know what is house and interrogate that and to know what is home. And after, I think he might have been, to his creativity, and then he might have brought some kind of his personal point of view, what is house and what is home. So he might have composed this poem. So first of all, he asked this question: what is a house? In this poem, and says that it's a brick and stone and wood that's hard. Means this house is made of brick. What is brick? Brick. This type of material which is very helpful in constructing house. Brick. And stone, of course. Before we put brick to the foundation, we put some stone in such a way that it enhances the strength of the house. And wood, of course, wood. You need wood while you're making a house. You're building a house. You need wood. Wood for some some parts of your house, and wood for helping also. And of course, the wood are hard. We know that, yeah, there are some kind of wood which is not so hard, which is soft as well. But to make a house, you need the wood which should be hard, which should be strong, which can which can lift some heavy thing and support the structure of the house. And a yard, of course. Yeah, normally a house has 2 yards, the backyard and the front yard. It's eaves and chimneys. Eaves are, it's extra part of a house. Extra part means it's not extra parts, but it is designed to protect the wall, and it's designed to decorate the buildings. The chimneys, of course. Chimneys are something which allows the gas of the house to emit out of the house. Tile floor, of course. There are some other floors as well, like in a Kacha house, you can't find this tile floor. You may find, I don't know, but generally you can't find. And some other house may have concrete floor, but in kind of rich houses, you may find this tile floor. And stucco, this is plaster, you can say. You give a plaster to your wall to hide these bricks and make it like smoother, clean, and nicer, you can say. And then you put colors on it, paints, you paint it. Roof, of course, you need roof to give the house a final part. Because this roof is something, it is very important. It protect the house from the sunlight, rains, and the winter dew. And lots of doors, of course, lots of doors means as per your wish, as per the housemaker's wish, wherever he should give a door, where he should not. It's his wish, it's his creativity, you can say. Yeah, and let's talk about the home. See, before we proceed to them, I can say these are descriptions of the house, which is physical. So we can say this is physical description of. And of course, this one is going to the emotional and personal description. As I see, it's loving in family. Loving, you understand. We like the people who live in a home because we are related. We are siblings. We have parents. Parents have us. We may have grandparents. We may have nieces and nephews. So we like each other. We just we love each other. We support each other. We are very fond of each other. And of course, we are family. That's why we are family. And of course, we know that we are a family. We are like one in a sense. So we start doing things with us. Brothers, sisters, we find brothers and sisters, and we find relations here. Brother, relation. Who are our brothers? Who are our sisters? We find relations also. Fathers, mothers. See, these are plurals. So there's this poet has a strong vision of making the home a general one, not a particular home, according to me. Yeah. Unselfish act. What is unselfish act? You're not doing things for yourself only, but you are doing the things for other members of the family. Suppose you win something, then you say, it's not my win, it's our win. We win actually, because I win because of your help, your support, your care. You did that, and that made me this able. I'm this much able to get that winning trophy. So, unselfish acts and kindly sharing, of course. Whenever we find that our family member needs something, so if we have that, we feel that we should give it to him or her, because he or she in need of that. And we love, of course, we show that we love them. And of course, you are always here. Means we are caring for our little ones, and our who are elders to us, they are caring for us. So this is we are always here. Viewing a poem put to a question. The first question is, what is the poet talking about? He or she is talking about what is a house and what is a home. So what is a house? What is a house? House is made of brick, stone, wood, and it has part like yard, eaves, chimneys. It is made like this, and it should have that, these type of floors and something like this. Is what what is a home? Home has a family, has a love, and has this type of relations, has this type of unselfish acts, and has this type of sharing and caring, you can say. Sharing and caring. And then the other question is how this poet, he or she, has composed this poem. I think the poet has composed this poem very simply, because I am unable to find very hard word, very difficult vocabulary, you can say, very simple vocabularies are there, so that you can prescribe this poem in the junior classes as well. And the next question is why? Why? Why this poet, he or she, has composed this poem? Of course, she might have thought to share some kind of distinguished idea of a house and a home. House, you may have a big house, but you may not have this home-like feeling. You may not have family. May not have brothers and sisters. And, your parents might have died for some reason. Suppose you have a family, but you do not have the feeling that the family members care for you. So this poet might have wished to put these distinguished features of a house and a home. And if I give my opinion to it, the poet might have, uh, composed this poem to give more, power to the home, more importance to the home than the house. Okay, this is right. And for comprehension question, what you will do? You will ask questions by yourself. See, I'm doing this. So, what is a house? This is the question. And answer. You may, use some of these lines to answer that. And what is a home? You may use some of these lines to answer that. Try to ask question by yourself by reading this. Just like I'm doing. See, what is hard here? What is hard? I'm asking this question. What is hard? Wood is hard. Yeah. Of course, stone is also hard. Brick is also hard. So you can say brick, stone, wood. These are hard things. And the next question is, what should a house have? What should a house have? A yard, eaves and chimneys, and lots of doors, and tile floors, normal floors as well, and a roof, and so stucco work. It's actually stucco work. And you can ask, what type of floors mentioned in this poem? Tile floors are mentioned in this poem. How many doors? Lot of doors. Lot of doors. What is a home? Home is a loving and family. Means a home has love and family. Whatever we do in a home, we do for us only, or we do for some others. Yeah, we do for some others. What relations we have in a home? We may have brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers. What kind of acts we do in a home? We do unselfish acts. And other things we do sharing and caring. These are our emotional and personal descriptions. I'm unable to find some work of simile or irony, some work of exaggerations, which is hyperbole. Yeah. So literary works are little here. That's why I said that how the poet has composed this poem. Very, very easy. He has composed this poem simple. Yeah.